Hello, tastemakers. Tanya here. Welcome to Tanya's Tasteful Table, where we live tastefully for less. Want to welcome everyone to the channel. Say hello to all of my new subscribers. I got a lot of new subscribers with my emergency preparedness content. Well, today I am making a boneless pork shoulder. I went to Lidl. They had these on sale, so I got this for about $12. And I've been looking at them, and I looked in my fridge and I saw I had a lot of like taco stuff, taco fixings. I'm like, I can put this in my pressure cooker and it'll last us a few days. So it's 7 pound, and the original price was $21.44. It's boneless pork shoulder butt roast. Okay, so I'm gonna season it with this barbecue rub I love from Buc-ee's. And then I'm gonna slice up some onions because I want the stock or the broth that it makes, the stock that it makes, I want it to have a little oniony flavor. And that's about it, because I don't have any garlic or anything. I do have some sofrito that I made from my garden, so no, I think I'm going to pass on that. We're going to keep this simple. I'm using my old-fashioned pressure cooker. I've had this for almost 40 years because I prefer it on gas. I have an Instant Pot, but the electric, I don't know, just doesn't do it enough. This is a heavy-duty pot. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up, season it up, and then we're going to put it in our Instant Pot. In my pressure cooker. Okay, fam, so I've cleaned this pork shoulder. Here it is. It's bigger than I thought. And so, like, it's already cut open right here. So I think I can like have two. I have olive oil in the pot there. It's popping. Let me turn that off. I think I'm just going to do one today. I'm going to split this in half. Here's the fat cap right there. And I got that really hot because I really want to sear and get a good crust on it. So today I'm going to do this side. This is for my family and I, so my hands are clean. Okay, guys, so I've taken 1/2 of the roast and I'm putting this Buc-ee's Texas Roundup barbecue rub all over it, keeping most of that fat on there. Smells wonderful. I scored that fat cap. I want to get a good sear on it. I'm almost out of this. We got to make a Buc-ee's run. Those seasonings, excuse me. And this is a good way to do it because if you know, it's been a while. Hubby likes this cut of meat, and he makes pulled pork. And you see where there is a separation here, so I can go on and I'm gonna go on and cut it. Cut this down. This is almost an 8 pound, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I'm gonna go on and I got some olive oil heating up. You guys heard that pop? And we're gonna sear this. I'm glad there's enough because then I can freeze the other half and have it another day. Okay, guys, I browned one side. I'm just gonna flip it. Yeah, that's what I wanted, a good sear on that fat. Do the other side. I'm gonna do the other piece the same way. And then we're gonna start. After everything's browned, I'm gonna put about a half cup of onions and a half cup of water. And I want it to steam. I don't want it to boil, okay? Now, if you have a small family, you can just do one. You can break this down in 4. But I'm gonna do 2 of these pieces today. Okay, here's the second piece. I'm gonna brown it on the other side. Okay, guys, I got both pieces browned and seared. You see that right here? And I'm gonna use that same oil. I'm gonna use this oil that we rendered. I'm gonna deglaze the pot. Okay, I've sauteed the onions. I'm gonna put half a cup of water in there. That's gonna make a nice little onion broth, onion gravy. Let me taste it. Yep, it's good. Then I'm gonna put the meat back in there. Piece number 1. And the one with the fat cap, put the fat cap up top. And I recommend if you get a pork shoulder, try to get a plump one. You can slice it in half. And then that half, you cut it in half, and then it'll fit nicely in most pressure cookers. And you don't want a whole lot of water in there, just enough to steam it. Okay, so you see how I fit that in there nicely? That's what we want. It can cook evenly. Here are the rest of those pan drippings. And that's why I seared it really dark, because I just want it to steam. And it'll retain most of this color during the pressure cooking process. This is an old school pressure cooker. This is the way I prefer. So I like it's heavier, and I can adjust the temperature on it. So see, as soon as that popped up, that means there's enough steam in there to start the cooking process. Okay, so I'm going to turn this down to medium. When this starts rocking, that means, it's up to temp. Okay, fam, the pressure cooker is up to temperature. When this is up, there's enough steam in there. When it rocks gently, that means it's at the right, there's a lot of pressure in there. I'm going to turn it down like to 4.5. I want a nice gentle rock. And I'm going to let it just gently rock like this for an hour. So I'm going to set my timer for 1 hour. I'm going to do an hour 15. All right, I'm going to set it and forget it. And the reason I prefer pressure cookers over slow cookers is because of the danger zone. Food can get in this. The food is in the danger zone for hours in a slow cooker, but then it gets up to at the end it clears up and it'll kill any bacteria at the end. But I just don't like that personally, because I used to cook for other people. So if I can get my food out of the danger zone as quickly as possible, it's all good. I'm good with that. All right. We'll come back when she's done. Okay, family. Our pulled pork, or our pork butt shoulder, however you say it, it's been in the pressure cooker for 40 minutes. And you see how I browned it? And it retained that color, that brownness. And it's a nice bark on there. And we have some nice flavored stock in there. And I put only a half cup of water because we wanted it to steam. We didn't want it to boil. And see how this meat is just falling off the bone. And I had a taste for a taco, so. And just see how it's easily take it off the bone. Okay. I want to keep it intact. Then hubby can come in later on. He'll be here in a little bit, and then he can make his own taco. So this is enough meat for both of us. I didn't need to cook that whole thing. I can do that next month. Okay. It's 45 minutes in the pressure cooker. Okay, guys, so I just wanted to share that. Let me show you how I'm going to do it. Okay, I got it on a flour tortilla. Got some, and this is just a quick taco. Put a little salsa on here. Put a little jalapeno. And a little bit of cheese. And let's taste it. Guys, that is so good. I'm not really ready to throw down right now. I just wanted to taste it. But later on, I'm going to have my chopped onions and scallions. And I forgot to get some guacamole. I forgot to get some avocados yesterday. I meant to get that to put on there. And just hook your little burrito up, taco up, make quesadillas. Look at this meat. Look at how tender it is. See? Perfect. Has a pretty color on it. That's how I do it. Thank you so much for tuning in today, guys. I appreciate your support. Hope you got some inspiration from this, that we can live tastefully for less in retirement and in everyday life. See what's on sale and make the most out of it. Okay? All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you in my next video. Bye. Bye, Mom.